monorail.
It's gonna run right into that building.
This is such like a weird, what's the word? Like, point of view, vantage point.
Yeah.
I've never been back here before. This is like all new to me.
Good afternoon from Disney's Contemporary Resort. Disney has invited us out for a very special few days. They're going to give us a preview of some of the things and some of the offerings that are coming to the Disney Destiny, Disney's newest cruise ship that will be arriving in November. And they also set us up with a room here at the Contemporary.
We've stayed at the Contemporary before. We loved it. We've stayed in the like the proper, like the main building.
This guy over here.
But also in Bay Lake. So we love the resort. We've never stayed in the garden wing.
Yeah.
It's exciting.
I'm really excited to see the rooms. I'm excited to see what view we have.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even know if I've ever been inside of this building here.
I don't think I ever have even been like in this area of the resort ever.
Right?
Yeah.
So,
super exciting stuff.
Let's go inside and check it out. See what the room looks like.
We also have a really fun dinner reservation tonight, so stay tuned.
As soon as we walk in, it's very mid-century modern with some touches of The Incredibles in here. Who do you think will be outside of our room? Oh, it's all three of them. All right, let's have a look at our garden wing room. Get an overall view of it at first. I like this a lot. It feels very spacious.
It feels, obviously you can tell that we're in like an older part of the hotel, but it's very quiet.
Yeah.
Like it feels like there's like sound deadening stuff or something. So it's actually really nice. And our view, immediately I wanted to know what our view was because we're in the garden wing. We're going to watch the boats go by.
Oh, yeah.
I love it.
Also, you can like open this up.
Oh, can you?
Yeah, it's like not really a balcony, but like
no.
you can stand on it.
That's kind of wild. I'll stand there with my coffee in the morning.
Oh, yeah.
But I love the view's beautiful. There's a lot of greenery. I love that.
Also,
there's a boat right there.
Oh, there it is. That's just a guy.
I know, but it's
It
a boat.
is a boat. That's true. I thought you were going to show me like one of those big boats, like a friendship or something.
Sorry.
Oh, I got excited. I like that there's the silhouette of the various Incredibles.
Oh yeah, the whole fam. There's lots of really cool touches in this room. I specifically love this lamp.
Oh, you love lamp.
I do love lamp. This lamp is really cool. Look.
The little silver, yeah.
But it looks like a futuristic, like a retro futuristic thing. I don't know. I love it.
Yeah, and I also like all the little masks on the wall and the masks on the pillow.
Speaking of this area here, this couch is hard to open. It's a bed.
Oh, and I like that it makes like a cool noise, like a weird supervillain or something.
But that's exciting. So you could technically sleep. Do they say that 2 people can fit in these? So 5 people could sleep in here.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
And like, look at the space between this and the bed. I feel like this is non-typical for a Disney room. It feels extra wide.
It does feel like we have more space, which is nice. I also like that the couch has like this little seating area with the table. So you've got places to eat. There's a seat here. Look at that.
Right? We could
entertain here.
Right? And then you got Frozone and Edna Mode on the bed. Hidden Mickey.
Which one are we sleeping in?
Oh, I don't know.
I always like to sleep away from like the door. But there's 2 doors. There's this door. Nobody's coming in that door though. So
That's
I picked this one.
Okay.
Okay.
I like it. You know what I would like to figure out?
What?
Is where the air conditioner blows.
Oh,
and I like to sleep on that one.
So I feel like we should sleep in that
one for sure.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
We also...
Speaking of amenities near the bed, I like this little table here for your device, and then it's got USB stuff. Charge it. Right? It's smart. There's one on either side of the bed.
There's one in the middle.
Yeah. More USBs. This monorail detail on the lamp.
Yeah, that's cute.
And it's dimmable too. I can dim it down.
We forgot to mention that we do have Hey Disney in the room. This is our very first stay without our kids.
Right.
So they will not be on the stay. We're only gone for really a day and a half technically. So it feels really weird to not have them with us because Jackson would absolutely be over here doing trivia on the Hey Disney thing.
Right.
So yeah, we forgot to mention. So yeah, it's just us. It's an adults only trip.
Ooh.
It's like very strange. It feels weird.
Let's party. We're gonna listen to probably fall asleep early.
Oh my gosh, I'm for sure gonna get more sleep now than I would if the kids were with us. But like, I don't know. I'm like...
What if you get less?
It's like bittersweet. Do you know what I mean? I definitely won't get less sleep. That's not possible.
Now that we've shown you the main... Oh, no, wait, we got to show this stuff over here. Look at this. The Happy Platter, Safari Court, Mode, DevTech. There's the bottles up there. It's very like mid-century modern. Keurig here with the coffees down there. And then a beverage cooler down there.
Wow.
Oh, yeah. Pretty good amount of storage in there with a safe.
Yeah. There's
and a full-size mirror.
Yeah, full-size mirror. Hi.
For us to check ourselves out. And then in here, this is where you keep your super suits hanging on the back wall.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. There's also extra pillows and blankets. There's the hairdryer and a handheld steamer. If you wanted to do your laundry while you were here, they have the laundry information in this little envelope.
And
the
then,
bathroom is so nice. It's very bright.
Really like the bathroom.
The lighting in here is great.
Look at this monorail detail on the mirror. Going through the contemporary down here in the main building.
That's cool.
The shower, large, with a rainfall shower head in there.
Ooh.
Look at how fancy they made the labels look.
Oh, yeah. So I remember when H2O was like, when they said, okay, this company is no longer going to be making these soaps, and everybody was so sad. They were like buying up all the H2O stuff. So it's the exact same soap, body wash, and conditioner, but it just doesn't have that label.
Yeah.
So don't worry, don't fret. You can have your sea salt stuff.
There's also a handheld shower head, a makeup mirror.
You've got your shower cap, your vanity kit, lotion, mouthwash, bath soap.
Ooh, I'm excited for the mouthwash.
We forgot to bring ours.
Yeah. There's Jack poster in the bathroom right here.
This is the toilet room here, the commode room.
That's where it is. Look at that. This is the highlight. Oh, goodbye.
See you later.
It should be mentioned this door does not have a lock on it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Wait, let me look over here. Close it again. Yeah, no lock on this door. Is there a lock on the main bathroom door? Yes.
Yeah, there is.
Right there. So that's the lock. Now, if Jen tried to get in.
Let me see.
Haha.
Let me in.
All right, come on in. Hello.
Well, now we don't want to come in anymore.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
Yeah, this is awesome. There's so much space. It feels weird having this much space because it's just the two of us.
Yeah.
Like, doesn't it feel kind of strange?
Yeah.
I mean, it's great. Don't get me wrong. I love it. But it also feels like weird to not have two little ones in here, like, running around.
Just the two of us.
Know. This is like a monumental occasion. This is the first time we've ever done this.
Yeah.
Big milestone, I think, for us.
I think so.
And to have it here at the Contemporary, pretty special.
There's your phone.
There's my phone. Here's the closet.
We're showing the room to the kids. There's a
the
coffee maker.
Here's the bathroom.
There's
There's the toilet. Is that so silly?
You look silly.
You look silly. Hi, buddy. We miss you guys.
All right, now that we have officially checked in, we've got our all of our stuff set up and in its place. Now it's time for us to go to dinner. And where are we going to dinner?
We're going to Ohana.
We're gonna go. You know why?
Why?
Ohana means family.
Well, that, but also because we asked you what your favorite Disney restaurants were, and overwhelmingly the answer was Ohana. So we've had Ohana before, obviously, but we want to go have your favorite Disney restaurant for dinner. Yeah. So that's what we're doing.
Let's do it. So I think we're going to walk over to the main building, get on the monorail, and then just pop over to Polynesian.
I mean, makes sense.
Right? All right, so we came from the garden wing over there. It wasn't a bad walk to the main building at all. And then up the escalator to the monorail. And we've made it to the monorail platform. And there's our goat right there. And here's a monorail.
Is this the one we get on?
This is the express monorail coming through. Yeah, but they're holding for further traffic.
Maybe there's a duck on the tracks.
A duck? Oh, we'll get to see our car. Where is it? There it is. I can see it. You guys see it down there? I wonder who owns that green Rivian down there. It's looking cool. See, there it is. Oh. Here we go. Ohana. This away.
Oh.
Ooh, Jen, check this out. We're all checked in.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, yeah.
Free water?
No.
Somebody just left the water there. I like sitting down before going to eat.
The period, just the end of the
Just-
sentence.
I like sitting down. Because I always feel like if I sit down, then we'll get the yeah, right there. Our table is ready.
Oh, is it?
That's the way it works.
Wow.
You sit down, table is ready.
Look at that.
Let's go. Ooh. Yeah. So they brought us out the signature Ohana bread, which is a coconut pineapple bread with
see.
some honey butter. So fluffy. And then this is a mixed green salad with a citrus vinaigrette. So the salad includes red onions, bell peppers, carrots, cucumbers, tomatoes, and then mixed greens. I did also want to mention that dinner is a prefix menu, and it is $65 per adult and $42 per child. And children are from ages 3 until 9, and you can use your annual pass or DVC discount. I do also want to give a word of warning. If you decide to try to make your own Ohana bread, don't.
Oh, it's
We
so
did
hard.
it one time. We'll leave a link to that in the description down below.
It was way harder than it needed to be. Just come here.
Took 12 hours or something like that to make, but we did it. So soft drinks are included. This is just a soda water that's included in the price, but for an additional charge, I got the zero proof cocktail, the lychee ginger lemonade. This is Liar's Pink London non-alcoholic spirit, lychee, lemonade, and lemon juice topped with ginger beer, and this was an additional $11.50. All right, I'm gonna try this non-alcoholic or this zero proof cocktail. Aloha. Kind of good. So whenever there's the Liars in there, the zero proof spirit, it gives it almost like an herbal flavor.
Oh, the ukulele player's out.
Oh, good. It's also not as as harsh as a lemonade or a ginger beer.
Like by itself.
Yeah, it doesn't have as much bite or like sourness to it, bitterness.
This kind of tastes like a sweet tart.
Oh yeah.
That's like immediately what I thought of when I took a sip was a sweet tart. It's the Hawaiian roller coaster song.
Oh yeah. This is a live ukulele player too.
He's amazing. What do you think of the salad?
It's good. It's a citrus vinaigrette, so it has like a
Look at that.
my goodness. Okay,
Thank you.
Perfect.
So this is the teriyaki mirin noodles, the coriander honey glazed chicken wings, and then of course we have the dumplings. Everybody loves the dumplings. I do recommend though asking for extra sauce for your dumplings because it's never enough sauce. So the veggies are,
Stir-fried.
it's like kind of like a slaw, like an Asian slaw with some broccoli, peppers, cabbage. Oh, but we also get the shrimp. It said it was in an Ohana seasoning.
We get a fire grilled black pepper mirin teriyaki beef, peel and eat shrimp coated in Ohana seasoning, grilled chicken with guava pineapple glaze, and then this stuff.
Yum. I will eat all I care to eat. I
Yeah.
care to eat a lot. Oh, also, Chef Reggie just came by to say hi to our table, and he said that they offer a plant-based dinner as well.
Yeah, it comes with the noodles, stir-fried vegetables, edamame dumplings, tossed in garlic chili sauce, guava pineapple glazed chicken,
Oh, okay.
plant-based sausage, and black pepper teriyaki plant-based beef and broccoli.
Oh, okay.
They didn't put beef in quotes though.
I'm sure it's not real beef. Yeah.
Ooh, look at that. Noodly, my favorite thing, noodles. Love them.
All right, you want two
Yeah, oh yeah,
chickens?
look, they're twins.
They are. And some. Let's get you two of these guys.
Yeah, this is what I want the most
Actually,
of.
three. Let's get you three.
Yeah, that's what I want.
And some veggies.
Veggies. The perfect. Oh yeah,
Oh, is that
look
okay?
at that.
Sorry.
Oh, it's totally fine. I love it. Oh no, I don't need any more veggies. I got plenty of veggies. Okay, you guys know me, noodle aficionado. I love them.
He's joking. He doesn't love noodles.
It's a pretty good noodle.
So it's a teriyaki mirin glaze, so they're a little sweet.
I also brought out some extra of the chili sauce and some peanut sauce too. This peanut sauce is so good with the dumplings.
Oh, you're gonna give your chicken a try?
Give my chicken a try. Oh, it's already finger licking good. Did you see me?
It is.
Oh,
thank you.
That's exactly what I needed.
Oh, a hot towel. Look at that. The service.
Over a washcloth for me to clean myself up. These are pretty good. They're not my favorite kind of like chicken wing because I really don't like chicken on the bone. I know that it gives it more flavor, but I don't like this part, you know?
Yeah. That's why you get the hand towels. I remember being really loving these the last time that we came. And I have to say, I know Tim already mentioned the sauce, the peanut sauce, but this, delicious. Our server brought it out. We didn't even have to ask him. He just knew.
I'm gonna see if I can get some to go. That's what I'm gonna have later. I'm just
Just
gonna be
drink
sitting
it
midnight.
out of a ramekin.
Yeah. Already brought us out a second dish of the first course. Now we're on to the second course.
It's going to be a steak with teriyaki sauce.
Yeah, steak
Thank
with
you.
teriyaki sauce and
Oh,
some
okay.
shrimp. All right, you're gonna put your tongue to the test because he said it's a paprika base, but then when you said, what are the spices? He said, that's proprietary.
He did. He wouldn't tell me. So I can't tell you. I'm sorry, I can't share
You're
it.
gonna have to. That's why you gotta put it to the test. You gotta put your taste buds to the test.
These are my favorite so far.
No, those dumplings and that peanut sauce are my favorite so far.
Those are really good, but like this chicken wing, I don't usually do like chicken wings. These are good.
All right, so this beef, fairly well done. Like it's not totally well done. It still is a little bit pink in the center, but let's give it a try. Flavor is pretty good. Actually, it almost tastes like ketchup.
Oh, really?
There's a teriyaki seasoning on there, but I'm getting a little bit of the fire in there. Getting a little bit of like tomatoey sauce in there.
It's definitely not tomato.
I know it's teriyaki.
teriyaki.
Try it though.
Oh, mine?
You
Look
get
at mine.
tomato. Oh yeah, yours looks really good on the inside.
I can cut it with a butter knife, so you
yeah.
know it's pretty tender. I'm not getting any tomato. I'm only getting like the sweet teriyaki.
I think I was giving the flavor that was akin to hot dogs. So that's why I equated it to ketchup.
It does taste like grilled, like fire grilled.
Yeah.
Is that what you mean? That flavor?
I don't know. Like, yeah, barbecue.
Barbecue, okay.
Barbecue hot dog.
I dipped it in the sauce a little more. Definitely teriyaki. It's good. I got a really good piece.
What song is this?
This is from Lava. I Lava You.
Oh.
Oh.
Tell me about this shrimp.
Let me show you. So I like that they split it at the top here, so it's really easy to peel. Very tender. I can't tell you what the seasoning tastes like. It's not spicy at all.
This is grilled chicken with a guava pineapple glaze, and he said that it was marinated in apple cider.
So it should be like super tender.
Our server said that this was his favorite thing. This is the chicken. That is so tender.
Okay.
It's a small world. That's good. Like grilled, you're getting a lot of the fire taste to it. Not so much sweet. Like I'm not getting a lot of sweet taste out of it. There is a hint of sweetness to it, but it's pretty good. It's also incredibly salty. But
I like that.
I like that. Look at this view. Cinderella Castle on the horizon out there. We got the lowdown from Chef Reggie.
Oh, he told us, yeah.
So the Ohana seasoning, salt, pepper, celery salt, turmeric and paprika.
Yeah.
Paprika and turmeric.
So now we know.
And we're gonna open our own Ohana. Oh, our first skillet came out with just drums. This one's got some flats in it for the chicken wings.
So they did bring over another skillet. We didn't ask, they just brought it. And I have to say, one of the first times that we ever came here, I did feel rushed. And I felt like it took a while for them to ask if you wanted more food. This time it's been completely different.
Yeah.
He asked if we wanted more meat. They brought over that skillet without us even asking. So it's been very much more, less rushed this time.
I think it might also have to do with the time that we're here.
No, you could
Because
be
like
right.
fireworks
Yeah.
are not anytime soon.
No, I wish they were though, because we're in the perfect seat.
Yeah.
We're like in the seat for the fireworks.
You're actually, I feel like you're in a Star Cruiser seat though, because if you turn around, there's a pole in the way.
I can still see though. Like,
Okay.
yeah, we had a poll too. So I know that Jenny Nicholson put out her video with like the poll. We were like in the same booth as her when we went.
Yeah.
Not like with her, but that same table. So we totally got it. Oh, look at that.
Thank you.
Thank you.
This is the Ohana bread pudding a la mode with homemade caramel sauce. Oh my goodness, look at him go. Look at that.
When he poured it, it made me feel like I was on the cruise.
Oh yeah.
I was like, are we on a Disney cruise right now?
I did also want to mention that they can offer this to you in a vegetarian option with a soy-based ice cream.
Oh, they can?
Yeah.
Oh.
I do also have to mention, if you want to make the Ohana bread pudding, don't.
Just come here. It's so much easier. It took us so many, it like literally took us like 87 years to make it,
Yeah.
and it didn't taste this good.
No. I was proud of it, but like, this is much better. What we needed a Hobart industrial mixer in the middle of our kitchen. Jen wants to put an island in there. I say we put a Hobart industrial mixer.
I've never even heard of that.
It's the size of me.
Who has one?
Kitchens.
I have a kitchen.
No, I mean like industrial kitchens.
Oh, okay.
Good news, everybody. They offer free shipping.
Oh, yeah, wow.
Like a real fire down there.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, I think we put one of the outfits on our
One of the monorail pilots gave me I'm an official monorail co-pilot.
Wow.
Look at that. And a monorail trading card.
Oh, it's got like fun facts.
Oh, what are the fun facts?
We love fun facts. Each 6-car monorail train has a length of 203.5 feet and an overall height of 10.5 feet. The maximum speed of a monorail is 40 miles per hour at Walt Disney World. The monorail system transports more than 22 million guests a year.
Oh.
And each monorail has the ability to drive both forward and backwards from either end of the train.
That's fun.
Yes, look at that.
Wow.
Pretty cool.
There's the Island Tower. I want to go back.
Yeah, that
It
was
was
awesome.
a good stay. The food was good. The views were good. The little terraces
anybody
were
up
good.
there?
I don't see anybody. There's a person on the balcony.
Oh.
But we should stay here too. This
So
is the
we-
DVC tower for the Grand Floridian.
Oh, yeah, I would like to stay here.
Remember, folks, if you're riding on the monorail, always thank your monorail driver.
Yes.
Pilot, monorail pilot. You guys know I love repeating my fun facts. You know Richard Nixon when he said, "I am not a crook."
Yeah.
That ballroom right down there, down that hallway.
Why do you think he chose Disney World to do that?
I don't know. I think that,
Were there not
He
enough?
was-
Is that the only ballroom, like, in the whole state?
no, I think he was doing another speech. You know, like, he was speaking, oh, they're watching Zootopia over here on the lawn.
Oh, yeah. You know what's really... So, whenever we come with the kids...
I don't know enough about Richard Nixon to, like, speak on it.
Yeah, I don't either. But whenever we come with the kids, we can never watch the movie on the lawn because it's so close to bedtime. The kids, we actually FaceTime them at dinner, and they're already in bed.
Yeah.
So we could actually... And there's nobody out there. There's nobody watching this movie.
Nobody's watching Zootopia.
Wow.
People are watching it. We're just on the back side of it. That's why it looks like nobody's watching it. Did you see that this is a Mickey? Oh, they have also cones set up right there so you know not to go there. Oh, look. Here's the jogging trail for the Contemporary. Doesn't give me any sort of like mile mark or anything, but it's like, stay on the jogging trail over here. Run that away.
So there's this room here that's got this big balcony. It's this whole thing is room 5103, and they have like nicer patio furniture. And look, they even have like a little day bed out here.
It's nice.
I want to know what room this is.
Yeah. Is it just like a one bedroom?
I don't know. It's super nice though.
Yeah.
Because if you look at the rooms next to it, these are 2 rooms over here. They don't have a big patio, and they don't have nice patio. They don't have the nicer patio furniture, like the plush furniture.
Also, it's a beautiful night.
Yeah,
By
it
the
really
way.
is.
And now we're gonna head over to the Magic Kingdom. I'm really surprised that they didn't put these ground effects on the monorails like much sooner in their life, because it's such a simple addition and it really adds so much. My goodness. Could the sky be any bluer? Not a cloud in the sky. Look, we can even see the stars are out.
I mean, there's not usually clouds at night, are there?
Yeah,
Are there?
yeah. Clouds happen at day and night.
I guess I just never look up at night.
So it's very rare that we're ever in the Magic Kingdom at night. Why does it look like people are waiting for a parade? Are they just waiting for the fireworks? People were like facing the train station. We asked the fireworks. We asked the cast member, he's like, I don't know, people just sit on the side. You can stand in the middle of the street if you want to. So I'm gonna show you guys the best spot to watch the fireworks. So I can't quite show you the best spot to watch the fireworks, but if you can sort of see, the crowd kind of goes up because there is a incline here and then it declines back down to the castle. Right at the top of that peak, which is where the train tracks meet at the circle area of the hub, that is the best spot to watch the fireworks. It is interesting to see everybody kind of like flocking towards the hub to watch the fireworks. Wow, we're headed towards Tron. It is pretty chaotic right now inside of the Magic Kingdom. People are running every which direction.
This feels, I think I'm a daytime Disney girly. But it's so nice to have like a different, it's like a different perspective for us. We're not usually here at night.
Look at that. The deeper we get into Tomorrowland, the less chaotic it is. We did it. We've made it over to Tron Light Cycle Run. This is our first time riding this in a while. We did it. We rode Tron. It was fun. It was a good time. I like to let my arms go limp and go like this.
We don't ride it very often.
Yeah.
So when we do ride it, it's like a real treat.
It's a good time. Fireworks are happening. All right, getting ready to get onto Space Mountain. The balls. There they are. There is nobody on this ride at all. Look at this. Woo! Tell you what, we just got off of Space Mountain and it would be a lot easier if we didn't have to walk right now.
Oh yeah.
Do you remember that?
Why did they get rid of that? It used to be a moving walkway.
Yeah.
But
So.
I forgot how scary Space Mountain was.
Yeah. There was a lot of, I was sitting in the front row and there's a lot of times that I was like, that's very close.
Well, so when I was in middle school, I've told this story probably a million times, but my physics field trip, we came and rode Space Mountain with the lights on, And that like scarred me for life.
Yeah.
You don't realize how close things are to you. It's like really scary with the lights on. Cool experience, but now when I ride it like this. I ride it like a turtle.
Now I've probably told this about a million times, but you know the dinosaur Sue? All right, we are making our way through the park. I think we're gonna go over to Tiana's Bayou Adventure and see if we can ride that. I think it'll be really fun to ride at night. I also feel like not a lot of people ride water rides at night.
What do you think Peter Pan's wait is?
75 minutes.
Oh, is it?
I don't know. That's just you said, what do you think it is?
Oh.
So I was guessing. It literally says 35 minutes for Peter Pan's flight. That is wild. Passing by the new DVC lounge. It is open now. We haven't gone into it yet.
It looks so different.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's wild, right?
I feel like it is a better use of the space to put something else there.
Yeah, rather than a shooting arcade.
Yeah, but I don't know. I hope they don't take like every old thing away.
It's okay if they do.
I want them to keep one thing.
Okay. We are getting on to Tiana's Bayou Adventure. This is your, how many times have you done this? Maybe just once or twice?
Ooh, I think I've only ridden it 3 times.
Ooh.
Maybe twice.
Last chance exit. Uh-oh, we're a little wet in here. Oh man, I love this ride. It's so good. You get, like, you feel good. Oh, look, the lightning bugs in the tree. There's Ray and Evangeline up in the sky. That's the end of the crane. There's like glow in the dark things on there. Look at the moon over the Contemporary.
The moon, Tristan, with the moon. Wow.
Yeah, we did it. We made it down to the bayou.
There are musicians out here and they are cooking.
Yeah, they are. What are they cooking? Oh, tasty jams. Yeah, let's search low. Let's ask these frogs. Go. Whee! Whoa! That's my favorite part of the ride. This guy. This is the big one. You guys ready? No. Let's get going to the ball. We gotta go to the party. Let's go. Oh, it's hot. Are you okay?
Yeah, it was. Going to My Little Mermaid.
That wasn't so bad.
My Little Mermaid.
Now we're at the party. We made it. And Lottie's here. Haven't seen you the whole time. And Eudora. And Tiana and Naveen. And the little froggy guys. And Ray and Evangeline. Oh no. Mama Odie got Weekend at Bernie. I like being here. Oh, there he is. Juju. We're wearing a bow tie. All right, so we are all done at Magic Kingdom for the night. It was a good time. Got
awesome.
to ride Tiana's, got to ride Tron, got to ride Space Mountain.
It was amazing.
What a night, right?
I feel like we never get to do this. It's such a treat to A, be in the park at night, but B, to be able to ride all of like the big rides.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Also, it's 10:16. The park doesn't close until 11. Look at this.
Yeah, it's pretty quiet.
Like, nobody here. We enjoyed a nice lonely walk over from Adventureland. Now we're heading on to Main Street, and you can see the crowd starting to build as people are trying to leave the park. Yeah, luckily, we don't have to worry about any sort of transportation. We're just going to walk back to the Contemporary.
I mean, the Contemporary is great, but I think its main draw is obviously being so close to the Magic Kingdom. I love just walking over.
Swung by Main Street Confectionery and got this peanut butter M&M cookie.
It looks really good,
Look at the size of that cookie. Do you want it? I'll trade
I got
you.
some milk chocolate peanuts. This is my favorite sweet treat. Although I will say the ones that I normally get are from Publix and they're $3. This was $10.
Yeah, that's Disney for you.
$8 with our past discount.
This was like $5.50
The heck.
after the discount.
But you know what? Delish. Great way to end the day.
Good morning from the checkout day. Ah, the saddest day of any trip. Checking out. But we still have to go get breakfast. So we are going to go get breakfast at Contempo Cafe. And then I think we're just going to head home.
I'm missing the kids. I want to go see the kids. I want to see Oliver before he goes down for his nap. But this was really great, like to just kind of recharge. And it did feel weird to be away from the kids.
Yeah.
So I feel like the next time they will most definitely 100% be with us. But it was nice to have just like a couple of days away And to do it here at the Contemporary and to stay in the garden wing, which we've never done before.
Oh, yeah.
It was really nice. I think my favorite part about the room was how quiet it was. This wing is a lot less, like there's not as much like traffic, like foot traffic, like people in this wing, I feel like.
Yeah.
And then I also really liked how it felt like we were sort of, you know, because you're not in the main part of the hotel. So it kind of feels like you're like a little bit away, like we're near the water. It feels more like we're in nature over here.
Yeah.
But you're still at the Contemporary.
Yeah.
So you're getting like the best of both worlds.
And the bags are all packed up. What do you gotta say? Good room.
It is a good room.
I liked it. Also, the beds were super comfortable.
Yes, yeah. It was. It wasn't our bed, but it was like pretty darn close. We're in the elevator. Oh, I just realized that it has like the monorail theme. So we're headed out to the car to put our stuff in the car, and then we're gonna grab some food. Whoa!
I thought it was Chuck Mangione. I thought it was gonna be hot out.
Oh, it feels amazing.
All right, we put our stuff in the car. Now we're headed over to Contempo Cafe to get some breakfast. They had a breakfast burrito that looked interesting. They had a breakfast flatbread that looked interesting. I don't know what I'm gonna get. The world is my palm tree as far as breakfast food goes. My favorite meal of the day is breakfast.
It's true.
All right, so we're back in the main lobby, taking the escalator up to the second floor, and then we take it up to the fourth floor because you can't get to the third floor unless you take an elevator, and that's just where the gym is and offices.
I'm mobile ordering my breakfast right now.
We did it.
From Contempo. I didn't realize they had a kid's breakfast sandwich.
Yeah, it doesn't look good.
It's eggs and turkey.
Yeah.
Huh, I guess it's a check meal, so that
Disney
makes
check,
sense.
right?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Contempo Cafe. What do we got? This is the tachos. Tater tots covered with sausage gravy, bacon, some cheese, and some chives on it. And there's also eggs in there, too.
It looks pretty good.
Yeah. Well, look at you. And then I got the breakfast burrito, which I didn't realize the cheese was on the outside. Ooh, look at this.
Ooh, that looks really good, actually.
And that's got eggs and potatoes and bacon and sausage inside of it. And then it came with potato barrels or tater tots, but I ordered an extra because it didn't say online that it came with the potato barrels. So I'm eating a lot of potatoes this morning. Yeah, you didn't get enough potatoes though, right?
This is like one of the heavier breakfasts that I've had, so I think I'll be okay. If you need me to eat some, I will.
Sitting right underneath an air conditioner. It's very cold right here, but it's nice. Monorail's coming through, and I totally forgot that there's just like a hole in the wall of this building that lets like the monorail come in. But that in that instance, or because of that, there are birds. Like birds will be flying around inside of the Contemporary.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a pretty greasy breakfast. Yeah.
So this one had like some, I think it was chipotle aioli.
Yeah.
It looks good though.
Very cheesy, very potatoy. I don't see any sausage. I think it said sausage in the description.
Well, it did, and that's why I didn't order it actually. I was gonna order that. I love a breakfast burrito, but I don't, sometimes sausage can be like weird for me texture-wise. But now I know. What?
It's not like chunks of potato. It's like hash. Like
Ooh.
hash brown.
Okay.
It's pretty good, right?
A lot of cheese.
Yeah.
The main flavor you're getting is the cheese. Yeah, and a little smokiness from the bacon. It was pretty alright. I think it would be really good with like some salsa.
Ooh.
Yeah.
All right. We're all done here at the Contemporary. We're headed home. Breakfast was really good. It was heavy.
Well, yeah.
heavy breakfast.
It's one of those breakfasts where like you probably won't have lunch.
Right?
You know?
I know I'm not going to have one. So, yeah. It was a good stay.
Although it was weird to not have the kids with us, it was a nice little reset, recharge, and to do it in a room that we've never stayed in, pretty cool.
Yeah. Well, that was a really, really fun staycation. Really enjoyed ourselves. Want to say thank you again to Disney for having us out and hosting us on this trip. This trip was also part of the Destiny preview that we did. So if you guys haven't watched that video, we'll put a link to that in the description down below. But I think I kind of want to stay in the Garden Wing again. It was really, really nice. So all in all, it was a great trip. And with that being said, we are off. We'll see y'all tomorrow. And now it's time to pay the price.